So, are Western men getting ripped off by Thai women? That's the point I'm trying to make in this video. You see a lot of men with younger Thai girls and they're paying for it, obviously. Does the man realise that the girl's just going to leave him straight away once that money's finished? You say no 1 month, are they just going to go up and go? Who knows? Each to their own, and nothing to do with me. Everyone's got their own opinion, everybody's got their own vices, let's just say that. I'm at Stigma, which is one of the biggest places to actually see this going on. You know, there's so many Western men driving their bikes with young Thai girls on the back. Now, what do you call them Western men? What are they? Are they simps? Are they just enjoying themselves? You've got the girls that are, what are they? Well, they're the ones that you hire for when you're on holiday for 2 weeks, you know, your holiday girlfriend or your tour guide that'll take you everywhere you want to go, and you pay him and you leave him. That doesn't seem too bad, you understand? What I'm not doing is disrespecting anybody. So before everybody starts jumping on that keyboard and, you know, bashing away, oh, you shouldn't say this, shouldn't do that. This video just explains the type of people that I'm on about. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Now you've got the stigma. Now when I go out with my Thai friend, who is just a friend, by the way, I'm thinking, oh, people thinking I'm paying for it. Because it might just be me, my opinion. I might be wrong, who knows? Who knows who's wrong and who's right in this? But people look at me and think, he's got to be paying for her. She is a beautiful, good-looking woman, I'll give her that. But she's got her own job, her own money, her own life, and we're just friends. And it's the stigma. I always think when I see a Western man with a Thai girl, especially when they're not the same age, you know, he's going to be paying for that. That stigma part of it isn't very nice. It's one of the reasons I don't really hang around much with Thai girls. Yeah, I go to bars and stuff, but I don't do the whole bar finds. I don't do the whole thing that. I have a laugh and a joke with them, but there's nothing pervy, there's nothing sexual. You know, if I see a girl in the corner, quiet, a bar girl that's not really joining in and not really trying to get short time and asking for lady drinks, then I'll buy her a drink. Do you know what I mean? But that's it, I'll just buy them a drink, and just to make them feel good about themselves. Now the point I'm trying to make is the girl clever or the man completely oblivious to what's going on? Obviously he's got to pay her a wage. But there's a lot of these Thai girls that have got husbands back up in Isan, and you know, they're sending the money up there. And this man thinks, oh, this is the love of my life, she's going to be with me forever. No, what you do, mate, is you're paying for a new house to be built somewhere up in Isan, or you're paying for their family. It's not love, it's not real, it's not what you think it is. But you can't blame the girls, you can't blame the girls. Like I've said, they earn absolutely nothing here, nothing. So, fair play to some of them. I've got no problems, issues, no disrespect for any Thai girls. With the wages being so low in Thailand, you can understand why some girls do go for short time, long time, whatever time. You know, would you want to work 10, 12 hours for 300 or 400 baht a day? got poor old Derek from England, say, you know, his poor beloved wife Doris. He's just kicked the bucket. He's sad, he's lonely, he's upset, he's cold. He's probably struggling on his pension, so he comes out here. Better way of life, cheap living. It's great. So cheap out here, it's unreal. And the climate will do him good. But then he meets this girl who will be younger, and everything will be fine. He thinks, wow, I should have done this years ago. And then after a month or so, she'll start asking for a salary. You know, poor old Derek's there, loving life, and then all of a sudden, he's holding hands with half his salary. Not his girlfriend, because they're not your girlfriend. And he'll be then paying off his salary. Now, if that girl looks after him good, you know, does everything for him, and treats him well, treats him kind, then good for him. But the ones I don't like is when you start saying, oh, I need more and more money. I've got this problem this month, even though you're paying me salary. And it's, you know, then are you getting ripped off? Or the Western men getting taken for a mug? You know, you see so many white men out here, so many. And I've spoken to a couple, and I know that they've been fleeced because they've told me personally, you know, oh, she's asked for this, oh, she wants this paying, now she wants that paying, she's always got a problem, she's always got drama, she's always got a money problem. Well, it's probably the type of girl you're going for. You know, if you're in a go-go bar, you're not going to find the love of your life. If you're in some kind of pole dancing bar, you're not going to find the love of your life. It's where you look. You know, try going to a night market or something. About 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, when all the proper girls that are working, finish work, sit down and eat. Because they are the nicest type of girls you'll meet. They're the ones that, you know, they've got a job. They're not actually looking for men, but they are lonely. They want a bit of company. So it all depends where you're looking for a woman as well. Then you've got the pervs. Pervs, doms, probably the same thing, aren't they really? Let's face it. You know, the ones I see them all the time driving around Rompo Market late at night, just as the bars are closing, so they can get the girl on the cheap. You know, maybe not have to pay a bar fine, take her back. And another thing that I see quite a lot of at Rompo, and maybe a few other bars in John TM, is the old sneaky photos under the table. Now in England that's banned, you know, you'd be put in prison for that. But here they think nothing of walking up to a bar girl and just literally quick little photo, and we all know where the photo is pointing up, let's just say, from down below. They are the types of people that you have put up with out here. Now, a lot of you are going to jump on your keyboards now, start bashing away like crazy. Let's face it, they're ones that are driving around Rompo late at night at 2 AM when it's shutting. The only girl that's going to be left there is like the only girls that are left in a nightclub in England. You know the type. What's left over that hasn't been taken ain't going to be that good. So they're thinking they're going to get it cheap. Each to their own, good luck. But you need to be here to see what I'm on about. So hopefully that explains to you the types of people that are out here, you know. You got your doms, you got your simps, you've got your general sex tourist, and you've just got a wide variety. Now, me personally, each to the fucking own. I don't care what you do. Doesn't affect me, doesn't bother me. But hopefully this opens your eyes into what it's like in Thailand. It's not like this in any other country. When I went to Vietnam, there was none of it. There's no sex tourism in Da Nang where I went. Not that I saw anyway, you know what I mean? I never saw any of it. There might be, but Thailand, it's bad for people. It is very bad for them people who just come out here for the sex. You know, it must be great for them. So you've got your little holiday romances, you've got your full-time perverts, you got your short time, long time, easy time, night time, daytime, whatever you want to call it. Up to you. Then we have DOMs who sit in resort restaurants trying to chat up the same waitress every day. You know, that's a DOM. Anyway, it's a bit cloudy today, it's a bit shit. So, keyboard warriors, be careful of them blisters on your fingers. And the people that disagree, disagree. The people that agree, agree. Up to you. Everyone's got a different opinion. But if some people don't like it, let's just say it might have touched a nerve on some people. Because I know one man that's going, saying a lot about me at the minute. And let's face it, I don't care about. If it's touched your nerve, it's making you think that you may be one of them DOMs. If it's upset you that much, maybe you've thought, hang on, he's describing me. Well, I could be describing a lot of people, mate. But if it's touched your nerve, like I say, sometimes you need to sit back and reevaluate your whole life. So, it's upset you? Oh dear. Anyway, I'm off for a nice relax down by the beach. Enjoy your day.